The date is January the 21st, 2022. And I just got up from a nap and I'm in the Walmart parking lot. And I had a good nap, but I had revelations and I'm happy about them, but I'm not happy because I don't understand why the police don't appreciate my revelations and why they don't appreciate them, like really see the miracle in it. Like I would not know this unless seriously God told me. And it's like I just don't understand why they don't see that, or if they do see that, why they don't appreciate it, because it's true. Like, I went to sleep and it's like what God showed me with this phone, like I got I got it. Like I can like ask for so many people to be arrested now just with that phone. I got it. Like, that phone is on a whole different level and I got it and I can keep up with it. Like today when my phone rang, you got to pay attention. When that phone rings, it's not ringing to be ringing. It's ringing for a purpose. It don't just ring. But regardless of that, I went to sleep and I woke up and I looked at my credit report and it's like, not my credit report, God forbid, not that. It was that fast people search. And yeah, even though the police put information on there that's not right, the point of the matter is I could take the information that's not right and look at it and see what is wrong. And they think my memory is bad. My memory is not bad. I'm not retarded. I haven't had a breakdown. I did not forget anything. And that they got an Eagle Ridge address on there, and I didn't even go to bed thinking about that. I seen it and this was like, oh, they forever doing something they ain't got no business. And the Lord was like, no. And I went and took a nap. The Lord was like, you remember when you went to Eagle Ridge and that lady was weird? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, you remember? And he took me through the whole thing. And it's like, I got it. I got them doing me wrong. And I can go back to that day so clear and be like, something just told me to get out of there. And it's like, I could go back into the whole thing. I could tell you what happened. I could tell you what she did. I could tell you what the police did. And it's like, I'm like, why do they not believe me? Why do they not be like, she's right? She's right. They were doing this to her for a long time. And she goes to bed and God tells her and she wakes up and she tells the police. It's not like I keep it to myself. It's not like I try to run. It's not like I try to hide. I tell the police, even though they don't want it and they get mad, I still tell them because I'm proud that I'm telling you. I feel like I'm the cat. I'm bringing you a rat. I caught it. I did good, and nobody is ever praising me. Nobody is saying you did a good job. We still don't like you telling on police, but you still did a good job. That's amazing that you were able to catch these people and you can be in the store with them and you can point them out because of this device, because of you can track them like that. And the police don't appreciate it. I would be tracking them more than what I am if they appreciated it. But since they don't, then I just kind of stopped. I just think it's boring now because I already know as soon as I see. It ain't even so much as when I see the device. That's not it. They think that it's just the device. It's not. I'm not just looking at a phone and be like, oh, you got this phone. No, it's not. It ain't that at all. It's a rhythm to it. It's a method to it. And I got it. And I'm telling you, I got it. And I can put some people tails in jail for a long time if the police pay me attention. And just be like, she knows what she's talking about. I can put their asses in jail for a long time because I got this process that they're doing and I know how it works. and I can get it, and I'm proud of that. Even though the police don't want to know, I'm proud of it, that I could look at the wrong information and pull it. Today, it wasn't even so much as the name, it was the numbers. I'm telling you, God has still made me amazing with those numbers. And I just want the police to be like, she's good at whatever God has allowed her to do. And we're proud of her that she's whatever. We don't want to hear it necessarily, but we're proud of her that she did a good job. And I did a good job. I caught police doing wrong. That's a person that did do crime. That's their dream. But because to see bad police get caught up, but I actually caught them. That this doesn't happen in history. People don't catch police and get to talk about it. I did the right thing, and I didn't catch just one police. I caught a lot. I caught thousands. Because I caught them everywhere, and they think, oh, she don't. Yes, I can. Now that I got it, and I can go back. Anything you give me, I could go back and I could be like, okay, this is how that happened. Okay. And it's going to line up with my notebook, and it's going to line up with my notes, because I'm always saying something was not right. I just didn't know how to figure it out then. And that's why God allowed it to happen the way that it did, so that I could go back and be able to see this was a person there and this was a person there. So that's letting that person know that's the good person that was there, that was still watching. I don't know why they let it get to this point, but they still will know that she's not lying, because we went through the process with her. And I think that's why the God has told me that I don't know why they're not doing it right now, but the FBI will turn. The FBI has to turn. And they has to turn publicly in my favor, because of the fact that because the Lord has had the FBI there all along. And I'm mad because I don't like their approach, and the fact that they sat there and let it get this long, and let them people do me like this long, and let my life get this bad. So yeah, I'm mad about that. But at the same time, they're the only ones that know. They know the truth. The FBI knows the truth. They don't know, like, I don't know if they know everything like I know, but they should, because they have been watching me all this time. So they should know everything. And if they know everything like I know everything, then they gotta know she's not a liar. She's not. She ain't. Might have got her to used to do this or used to do that, but that's not what the situation is. We watched this girl understand and keep praying. And it was a prayer. It was a request. I kept praying and crying every night. Please, God, show me who's doing this to me on this phone. Who's doing this to me? And now that I can see, and I can see so many of them doing it to me, I want justice, and I want to tell, because that's a miracle that God revealed you to me in my sleep. And if God revealed you to me in my sleep, then that's his judgment. And I have to tell the FBI, and if they get mad and just keep threatening me, then so what? But ain't no way that somebody gonna tell me God is revealing these federal agents to you in your sleep, and he wants you to keep it to yourself. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. And it doesn't even make sense, because if God didn't want me to say nothing, he wouldn't tell me. Like, I asked God, why is that man's name that did this to Corey not coming to my mind? And because the Lord told me, because the police already know. I don't want you to say his name out loud, because that man is more evil than you think. And I don't want you to just blurt his name out. So I'm still, even though you done said a lot, I'm still protecting you in this manner. I'm still covering you. But if I ask God, he will tell it to me. But he already told me. I'm not giving you that right now, because you already had it. And if you say it, you will just say it. And you'll say it with maliciousness. And that man is more evil than what you think. And so I was like, okay. Just like God told me the reason why I had you out here and not in another place. That I have a lot more information than what I tell the police, I just don't, why do you just keep saying stuff? And then they just keep turning it when they should believe you because they watch you go and take a nap. And they watch you wake up with new stuff every time. And they think that I'm just remembering and I'm having flashbacks. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm able to go back and click them devices and them phones and them transactions and them receipts and them people at the counter. And I want to tell police. Because I don't think it was an order back then. This was somebody just doing corruption. It's an order now. And so now it's like, okay, well, you tell on police it don't matter because they doing their job. This is what they told to do, to set you up and to do this. That's not what was happening then. This was people doing crime and doing wrong and taking money and running off with it and doing wrong stuff. And I want to be the one to tell the police, and I want them to be appreciative of it and say, thank you, Crystal, for telling us we did not know that we got officers out here doing this. And I want to tell. And so what if they think I'm not a snitch because I'm telling what happened to me. And if you did this to me and you think that God have allowed me to get justice in my sleep and I can't tell the FBI, yes, I am. I tell them everything and I'm going to tell them. I don't care if they want to hear it or not. Who cares if they want to hear it? That's their job to hear it. They don't have a choice. That's their job. They can't turn my complaint down and say, Crystal, we don't want to hear it. Yes, they do want to hear it because that's their job to prosecute corruption, whether I see the prosecution or not. That's their job. That's my job to tell the police what the Lord showed me in my dream. Because it's connectors, it's pieces, it's information. It proves my character. It shows them, look, this is what happened to me. This is what happened to me. Oh, I could go back now and tell you this is what happened. This is how, oh, remember this person right here? This person was doing this. Yeah, and this person right here, this person does this right here and acts this way, and that's not true. And this person was doing this, and I didn't know what was going on. And they can see she's not lying. She's not a liar. Like the man that was shopping with me in Best Buy. You think that you get a chance to just get off because you did it so many years ago. No, I'm telling because I want the FBI to know I did not do this. I'm telling you what was happening and I didn't understand. This person was doing this and it was doing the same thing and I got it now. I got it. These people got cards, they had access, and they were giving this stuff from the bank. And I can tell you at each bank or at each time, I could tell you the card. And they think that I'm lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Oh, she knows the card because she had it. No, I do not. I know the card because I got the code. I got this. I'm telling you, I got this phone thing down packed. And an ass of people is going to jail. I'm telling you. Whether the FBI want to prosecute your ass or not. And since they don't want to prosecute them, don't want to pay me no attention, then you're just getting called out on these videos because that's my justice. Hey, that when you thought you was in Eagle Ridge and you went upstairs, ma'am, and you closed that door and you left your money and your cards and all that stuff on the counter, ma'am, it's time for you to go pay the piper. And that name Piper, you was over there at Metro PCS. It's time to go talk to the police, to the FBI, and let them know what you was doing. Because you was in the wrong places. And see, I could say stuff like that, and it runs me over into the truth. And I'm not even trying to be that. See, that Piper person didn't even try to blast him. You just came in there. And now I got a number, I got a device, I got information, and I got a person. And I got you in the wrong place. And you act like you helping. You're not helping. Because I've already told the police, them people at Metro give wrong and used SIM cards. They give wrong access to numbers and act like you bought this and you didn't. And I can go back and show that on a receipt. And it looked like you came in there to pay your bill, but you came in there and you actually got new service. And they told you, oh, the man at Metro, oh, our system is messed up, so I can't put a SIM card on here. I just rung up some tape in the place of it. No, this is new service. So it was like you being sneaky all along. Then you got the SIM card out your pocket. That's an agent. I'm telling on you. I know I have you, I have your location, I have a date. That's all the FBI need. They're brilliant, and they don't need a whole lot of information to track you down. All I need to give them is a date and a location, and they got it, because you got to register where you were with them. And the minute you register where you were with them, I got you. Soon as you put yourself near me on an electronic transaction with FBI, go ahead and link it all up. And really, all they have to do, really, is go back and link up everything that's not been reported to them, and you got them. You don't even need me. But the thing about it is, these people that's stealing, they're not reporting that to the FBI. And that's what the FBI don't know what I know. Because then they're thinking, oh, well, we just seen her and she just said, nah, but did you record the whole call? Did you record the whole process? Did you do the whole thing? Or what? Because this person might be telling you this, and they ain't there. I swear, that's not exactly how that happened. Your agent probably told you half of the story, but did your agent tell you what you're doing? See, I got to tell them some stuff. I just got to wait until they turn. But that the people is going down. And I don't care whether the people want to hear it or not, how the police feel about it. The fact of the matter is, like I said, the fact of the matter that God allowed you to get exposed in my sleep. The very thing that I have said in every notebook these police pick up, in every one of the notebooks. I don't care when you start back. It says something in there about, I woke up and I was drugged, or I woke up and this happened, or this happened, and that somebody keep playing in my sleep. They keep putting everyone. So that's not something that I was supposed to just be like, oh, well, she woke up and she seen that and we just keeping that. No, this was God wanted you to be exposed. And so once again, I got information, I got an agent, I got corruption, and I got him. And you're going to have to explain what you was doing, because I'm telling you, these reports are not going to match. When the FBI go run back and think about, well, what did she write? It's not going to add up. And I'm glad that they done already wrote it, and they already turned it in, and they are on whole other cases. And when the FBI come back and look at it and be like, that's not what you said, and what she said is logical, because we believe her, because she's not lying. I ain't told them one lie yet. I haven't. I told them all truth. All truth. And I have no reason to lie. And I went to sleep, and I'm proud of myself. If the police don't...
You just got out from a nap.
It says it's still recording. I can't even hear anything.
I really want to get up. I want to just lay down and sleep today.
That's their phone playing in the background. Hold on one second.
I'm feeling some kind of way.